What I've been doing this week, or for a few days now, is marker drawings. And my latest little endeavor is you try and figure out what I'm drawing or what character I'm drawing. Today I don't have any sort of trivia on this one because I think this one will be real easy to pick up on. And it's, well, we just see what is what and see if anybody shows up. But, well, I'll be doing this even if nobody shows up. Because this is what's keeping me safe and sane. Even without the crazy stuff that's going on, this is kind of my sanity, my anchor to sanity. Today's been kind of a strange day as far as people's videos coming up. It's almost like I don't know what's going on. But rather than dwell on what that might be, I'm just going to jump into this and get to drawing so that I'm not trying to rush it or anything at the very end. Let me see. Hey, Hadley, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad someone showed up. Sometimes I wonder if anybody's going to show up. But it don't matter if anybody shows up because I'm going to do this no matter what. See if anybody can figure out what I'm drawing. So you'll be so far, you're the one that's going to be able to give it a shot. Okay, let's see what's the next thing I'm going to put on here. Hey, Fool Me Not, how you doing? Hope everybody's staying safe and sane. And my little thing I'm doing today is see if you can figure out what it is I'm drawing. And once somebody does, I'll show you what my reference material is. See if I can get all my basic lines down on here good enough before I start doing my inking and my coloring. Not good there? Okay, here we go. What's the next part I need to do? Okay. Yeah, everybody's having a few issues with that, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Is trying to give you guys something to take your mind off of the craziness that's going on in the world today. This is some Old Blue Wind. Lots of original music that I'll be playing here. I am the child's very first breath. Okay, let's see if I can do this now. Hey, Wisconsin Gray! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. This isn't an. Oh, I've been doing a lot of older cartoon characters. This is a cartoon character from a movie, very popular movie, very popular character too. Right on. Excellent. It's always cool to see people show up, of course, you know. I hope you guys can kind of keep each other company. You all need to kind of come together in these times. This is Joe Wentz, the Joe Wentz Project coming on now that you're listening to. Is that all the lines I need? I think I'm pretty much at the point where I can go ahead and start doing some inks on here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some inks. Yep, you got it. You got it. I'll show you my reference. Here's my reference. This is what I'm working from. All right. Yeah, this is an original song by Joe Wentz. Usually he does a lot of Van Halen. He's a huge Van Halen fan. Some of these blue lines. Oh, I got a line here. So hopefully it doesn't mix up. Hey, K-Dog, welcome to the stream. How you doing where you are? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I mean, I've seen your... I think the last thing I saw from you was one of the NASCAR, one of your NASCAR predictions. Oh, and there's another line I need to put in here. And bring that all the way down. So I got all my lines? Yeah, there we go. Do some more erasing. I mean, usually you don't see these blue lines anyway, but I'm going to try and get in the habit of kind of erasing them more. Because usually when these I'm all done, I'm like going, oh man. Okay. Now, to get in here and do some colors. try this. Let's see if I can't put a little extra depth into this. Which one goes first? I think it's this one. I'm learning how to use these colors a little better too. Hey, Turtle the Fam, welcome to the stream. I got one over the line. No! That's okay. This is kind of a speed draw anyway. Going down to the station. I got a bus to catch. Riding through the city. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's all about having fun. A lot of people get hung up on, they go, oh, I'm not a good, but you don't have to be good. It's all about having fun when you're doing it. And a lot of times people get hung up trying to be too realistic. You got to not worry about trying to be too realistic, because it's all an illusion anyway. That's all this stuff is. Just an illusion. I like thinking of art as kind of like it's magic. To that place where I'll be free, where the wild wind see my reflection as I look out the window, slowly starting to relax, passing through suburbia, heading out to the highway. Some more old Blue Wind. Trees and houses flying by. Feel the warmth of the sun as it hits my face, and I close my signs in open fields, open road ahead, something moving in the clear blue sky, the eagle flies. Yeah, don't want to forget her luscious lips, right?
Yeah, I'm on my way to a place where I'll be
What's the next?
free,
A little bit of
where the
this on
wild
her
wind
eye.
blows, where the wild wind blows, where the wild wind I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. Never mind I've been, never mind I'm gone. I was born to wander this interstate, from here to where, well who can say? I was born to ramble.
Yeah, I got a little belly right there. I actually did another one, trying to make sure I had the colors and stuff right. That actually came out pretty good. I got the, it was like my practice one. Sometimes I can't tell if the practice ones or the ones that I actually do on the which one's better. I'll show you what I did before the show, and I whipped it out. But it let me do some experimenting with the colors to make sure I had the right colors.
I might be back, but not for long. I was born to ramble, I was born to roam, I was born to ramble.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is one of Catfish's great songs. The very first one on his album.
I was born to work these two lanes. I signal when it's time to change. I was born to help my fellow man. See a need, lend a hand, and let the wind get a piece of my sail, and I'll be out following my own trail. I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. Just let me ramble.
Yeah, I got a little bit sloppy with this one. A little bit sloppier than the original
I was born to
that I
ramble.
did. But
Now.
if I hadn't have done the one before this to try and practice a little bit, I may not have even been able to get something at all going here. I want to do a different background than what they did.
Here we are inside this world, living it up virtually, writing thoughts on what we see, feeding our own insecurity, and it all seems like a great intention when we build up virtually. As we face a screen without a name yet, we believe in what we see. Oh, in this world, I can be who I want you to see. I'm a virtual superhero, the best player in the scene. I can fly so high, reach the limits of your mind. Wouldn't you just like to be a superhero just like me?
Going over the lines a little bit.
Hold it there for some time. Didn't you know I was first in line? Counting the likes to my name.
Well, considering how fast I did it, I think it looks pretty good.
In this game, and in case
But if I, and I'm also my own worst critic when you really get down to it.
I'll let you make your interpretation of what you see on screen. Oh, in this world, I can be who I want you to see. I'm a virtual superhero, the best player in the scene. I can fly so high, reach the limits of your mind. Wouldn't you just like to be a superhero just like me? I'll be your superhero. I'll be your superhero. I'll be your superhero. Just like me. I'll be your superhero.
Speed fart, yep. Let's see, should I put anything else in there? Probably not. Oh, those are coming out. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll kind of do a whole bunch of just like little texture marks to try and make it all look
If you enjoyed this song,
consistent.
subscribe now for another one next week. I've been doing it for years.
Try and hide my mistakes. Make it look like all that was intentional. It looks a little bit different on camera than it looks here, but actually it kind of looks even better on camera than here. Oh, I know one thing. I think I know what I need to put on here. I'm going to outline it all with this white. If I outline it all, because it seems like it kind of lost a little bit. So let's see if I can carefully do it. Out. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm calling that good. Came out pretty good, actually. Nah, I'm not going to do anymore. I always get to poking around on it and I go, I messed it up. And I'll show you. See, this is the one that I did now, and this is the one that I did earlier. Just to try and make sure I had it all worked out. I like the mouth and the face. I like the mouth better on this one. And I got her waist better here. This one, it looks like she's got a little baby bump. Well, that's the show for today. Oh, I know one little thing I want to try and do. Turn this off. I don't know if this is. I woke up like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Blood sugars were doing some funky things, and let me see if this actually. Yeah, see, whenever I've done these, there's certain things about this one I like a lot better than this one, and a couple of things about this one. Same thing with every single one of them I've done, but I'm definitely going to try and do a practice one before the show so that I'm just not all like, freaking out because getting so nervous. I mean, this definitely gets me a little nervous when I'm doing this sort of stuff. There we go. And let me see. Let me see if this. Tell me if this sounds like a song. Tell me if you can guess what I'm trying to play with my my little tongue bell here. Let me see if I can do it. Because it's not exactly what the song is. Let me see if I can do this. Well, now I'm gonna have to like practice this because when I have the actual song playing and I start banging on this, I feel like I'm playing it. There we go. Does that sound like anything? Oh yeah, I was looking up Dick Tracy. I wanted to do something with. I was looking up a bunch of Dick Tracy stuff because I was always a huge fan of Chester Gould, the guy that did Dick Tracy, and I was a huge fan of Batman too. And Dick Tracy's strip was a huge influence on how Batman came out. Let me see if I can do that again. Oh, I've messed it up. I got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. And that's about as far as I can go with it. Because then it just gets all messed up. But it kind of sounds kind of like it, don't you think? I think it does. I could be wrong. But I have a blast doing it. So much fun. Hey, Nez, welcome to the stream. You got here just in time for me to say goodbye. And you guys all stay safe, stay sane, and love one another. Stay groovy. And get my Jessica Rabbit up here. Okay. And like I always say, have fun with your art. Oh, yeah, yeah. And thanks for hanging out. Love you guys.